In 2022, the suicide rate increased by 27%, the highest in the world. The ratio of male to female suicides was higher in 2021. Another year was 2023 with high student suicide. In 2024, the suicide rate per 100,000 people in India is the highest. Why is it so hard to bear the weight of depression? Is failure the only reason for the majority of suicide attempts? Since it is not always clear why does a person make this choice of suicide, what causes a spike in the suicide rate? The rising suicide rate is causing concern in India and other countries. Suicide is not only about failing, but it is a tragedy. Suicide is a complex process that begins with a single event or circumstance, a cry for help that goes unnoticed. Many developed and developing countries are facing a rise in economic uncertainty. A few leading causes of suicide: poverty, unemployment and inequality. Good food is the foundation of contentment. There has been a rise in food insecurity and hunger in certain parts of the world. The state of being jobless. Walking down homelessness. Housing instability and depression often develop mental health issues. Academic pressure. The work pressure. Bullying causes distress, lacking power, or helplessness. Failure, indebtedness, and financial problems. Family issues. Family violence. Abuse, mistreatment, and a sense of isolation. Fall in social reputation. Stress lead to mental health deterioration. Not speaking up, and so forth. Why is the suicide rate growing day by day and year by year? Why suicide is the only last option? Is there any hope? What can one do to better the humanity? It might be challenging to tell, but it is not impossible. We have all felt this often, incapable, hopeless, and powerless. We must never give up as hope sustains us alive. Every season of life gives us hope. Hope is the companion of power, belief, and the light that shows the way to progress. A farmer and father of two siblings in a district of Punjab, India, died by suicide due to debts. Several issues and uncertain rights afflict farmers worldwide. Farmers face challenges in India. Sometimes their relentless efforts make them feel hopeless. Due to microcredit repayment stresses, Ramachandra collapsed and died in Southeast India. All family members died by suicide in Central India due to financial debt. The mental distress took a 19-year-old student's life in India. An engineering student died by suicide in Bangalore, India due to being unable to repay loans. In Himachal district, India, a 24-year-old engineer, Akash, committed suicide due to mental stress. A jobless 32-year-old IT engineer, Ketan, committed suicide in Mumbai, India. A 40-year-old jobless man named Brajesh, Central India, committed suicide. Two sisters, Komal and Shilpa, ended their lives in Haryana, India due to unemployment. A 23-year-old ended her life in Ahmedabad, India over dowry harassment. Indian political leader Owaisi spoke about the case that harassing a woman is not manhood. Is there no humanity left in them? Child labor is a violation of children's rights. The suicide of a 14-year-old girl at a textile mill in southern India after a 16-hour shift is a human rights concern. When will it end? When we walk in the crowd and feel emotionally trapped. Seems like a meaningful life is tied up. When life loses its spark and the loneliness could relate to grief. When you feel trapped in all the emotions where fear, worry, sadness and anger you shed inside. When you want to identify and validate the reason behind emotions. Where unexplained aches or pains often make you feel disunited. When the thoughts that run through your head are mostly negative. When the anxiety does not go away, it begins to interfere with your life. Where you lose the sense of direction during challenging times. A helping hand appears in that hopeless situation. That encourages us to keep going strong. The one who wipes out the tears and promises to remember that you are braver than you believe and stronger than you seem. Let us cherish the small moments that make life big. By appreciating the small things, we can bring gratitude in our lives. Trust the water that keeps you afloat. Hold your wings out to achieve balance in life. By holding hands firmly, we can save someone from drowning. A helping hand can be a ray of sunshine in the cloudy world. To protect and sustain human rights to life, we strive each day. Human rights inspire us to be free in our dignity and rights. To protect our rights, let us balance body, mind, and emotions. When the day is gloomy, the raw emotions are on the verge of giving up. In every walk with nature, create ways to the infinite power of hope. To seek enlightenment, build the strength that comes from within. We transform our lives from darkness to a colorful world through sketches. Narrate every step of the way, no matter how small it may be. Take the time to encourage yourself. Unplug for a moment and sing along. Bring up a sense of inner peace and light of hope within. She confidently solves life's challenges with a positive mindset. She can be better equipped to succeed. Her powerful innate qualities are all she has to let her grow. She is graceful and walks fearlessly. She is capable of exercising her mind to make decisions. She learns every day and understands emotions. She is empowered to speak out. She is capable of executing her work. She can powerfully portray herself through her singing. She has the potential to participate and perform. She aligns with nature for nurturing and creativity. A woman who learns other things along with cycling. Togetherness indicates their strengths. Their hard work beats talent. She tries to blow all her worries away. She rejoices when successful in life. She shares equal rights in the workplace. We all need to walk freely. Walk freely to make the shadow of a positive impact. Walk as if you have found a path worth following along with the sunshine. Let us together wear a live walkways jacket to raise awareness of suicide. It is about supporting and helping people worldwide of all ages. Awareness precedes change. Sometimes the smallest act of kindness can save a life and change the world. Holding hands is a promise to one another. Hold the hands to build strength. Just hold your hands tight together, as if we all navigate through the storms of life. Do not fear failure. Any work appears impossible until it gets completed. Set your sights high. Be bold, be ambitious. Be relentless and never give up. Nature and humanity are the true essence of life for inner peace. Humanity is a beautiful picture of sky's reflection of sunrise and sunset. We all need to rise high up. We all must protect elementary human rights for ourselves. The journey of humanity takes us to new destinations. Without losing hope, continue the journey to evolve. Grow, build. Together we can prevent suicide. There is hope. The press to honor goals. Anger is another form of pain. Have voice, act now. One has to stop violence by wisdom only. A sketch of the future road is already available for you to define its pattern. The future is something we create. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Be strong, be fearless. Believe in yourself. anything is possible. If life's journey is difficult, but within all the challenges exist that keep us growing, the handful of anxiety and depression wants to come out of that wall into the open world. I want to bring the hand of darkness, fear, and misery into the world of light. Let us all come together and make efforts in every aspect to prevent suicide and bring awareness. Protecting equality rights is a global priority. Step up and stand up. I represent nearly 122 million girls and 128 million boys who are globally out of school. Step up and stand up for your beliefs, values, and goodness. We all are born free of equal dignity and rights. Millions around the world struggle and are denied an education. Let us minimize the inequities honestly. Equality ensures that everyone has an opportunity to maximize their experiences, careers, and talent. Do not give up in adverse circumstances. You will discover numerous ways when you are alive and determined to do something. Where there is faith, miracles happen. Where there is hope, there is faith. And a day comes when hope enlightens everything. Be brave enough to live and survive when you're born with potential.